Explore Maui, offering a unique land and soul-based experience of Hawaii, focusing on natural wonders, ancestral knowledge, and the spirit of aloha. Enhance your understanding of the islands and its culture through our holistic educational approach. For a deeper dive into Hawaii's inner journey, check out our Hawaii Immersion course. Click the link below to buy the course and immerse yourself in the enchanting world of Hawaii. This comprehensive program will dive into Hawaiian language basics called Olelo Hawaii, history, mythology, and family-centered education content linked to place-based learning. With over 31 lessons available for self-paced learning, you'll also have access to 4 live weekly sessions aimed at initiating your Hawaiian language journey. Click the link below to start your Hawaii Immersion course. This is called Energetic Oceans, exploring the power of light, energy, and the Kumulipo in the Cambrian explosion. It's a mouthful, so put on your seatbelt and get ready for a wild ride. This episode, we're going to dive deep into the interplay of light, energy, and the wisdom of the Kumulipo. The Kumulipo is Hawaiian's ancient creation chant. We're going to discover the mysteries of the ocean's energy, all the way from the explosion 500 million years ago to photosynthesis. We're going to explore the emergence of marine life, the evolution of species, and the interconnectedness within the web of life. We're going to talk about the Pleiades, the stars that the Polynesians used for navigation. We're going to talk about the reptilian brain, fight, flight, freeze system. We're going to gain a deeper understanding of how the ocean shapes climate patterns, influences ecosystems, and plays a vital role in the planet. We're also going to see the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of sustainable stewardship as we navigate the depths of this knowledge. So, join me on this expedition into the energetic wonders of the ocean in the Kumulipo. Let's embark on this journey together. In the Kumulipo, there's 2 words that I see that set the stage for this beautiful chant called the Kumulipo. The first word we see is honua. Honua refers to land, earth, and it also represents the fundamental foundation of existence. Honua means tapestry. Here we see the grid of the universe. We also see the word kahuli. Kahuli is the change in elements. First line of heat, second line of overturn. Here we see the atomic forces at play. Strong force, weak force, nuclear force. This is creating the energy of the start of the universe. Here in the first 2 lines, we see in the Kumulipo that time, matter, and space come into existence out of the vibration chant called Kumulipo. There's 16 va, or epochs, and let's see how far we'll go on with in this episode. So I figured the first episode, just to introduce this huge story, we're going to talk about the power of light and water. And the first 7 va of the Kumulipo is in the realm of Po. Po can mean in the depths, meaning the ocean. And there's a line in a famous chant, O na kumua kua paui hano ia poi la hikiku ea mai kikai mai. And this verse talks about all of creation coming out of the ocean, the realm of Po. An overview of the realm of Po include the elements: fire, water, air, and earth. There's 7 vas that introduce the idea of these elements into existence. Whether we're talking literal or symbolic, we can't deny the spiritual, scientific, and social significance this epoch has given us. In the first va, we're talking about energy in the form of light. Energy enters into our atmosphere in the form of light. And what does it enter to? Mai ke kai mai, into the ocean. Light energizes the ocean through various processes. So many ways that light gives us energy. First one, photosynthesis. Yes, we're going back into the 5th grade, where plants or cells that have chlorophyll create light. They create energy. And in Va 1, we're talking about seaweed. And seaweed are a type of plant that are creating photosynthesis. They're creating energy of the cosmic rays of our sun. Number 2, how does light create energy in the context of the sea or the kai, the moana? Heat transfer. Sunlight warms the ocean surface, creating temperatures that drive currents. These currents provide and distribute nutrients throughout the whole marine ecosystem. Number 3, light also is dependent on reactions. Sunlight provides energy for biochemical reactions in marine organisms. That's right, such as coral reefs. The photosynthetic algae produce energy that supports coral growth and survival. Va1. We're only talking about Va1, and we're seeing how light is producing life. In the realm of Po, we see how light catches within the depths and creates energies. These processes demonstrate how light plays a vital role in energizing the ocean. It supports photosynthesis, it drives biochemical reactions, it influences behavior and reproduction, and also creates fascinating displays of bioluminescence. So in the realm of Po, Ea, mai ke kai mai. In the realm of Po, in the first Va, we're talking about energy transfer and light into the great realm of Po, the depth, the ocean. Let's talk about ocean's energy for 1 second. We learned that light hits water and creates energy, and the ocean is a sea of energy. We have solar energy. We have temperature differences that create different gradients, forming ocean currents. We have wind transfers. We have gravitational forces from the moon and the sun causing tides. We also have geothermal energy. We have biological processes and chemical reactions supporting energy exchanges within marine ecosystems. The ocean plays a critical role in Earth's climate and ecosystems. And in Va1, we're starting to get a glimpse of this amazing process. If you're following along, you can type in Kumulipo text and translation. There's a lot of translations you can look and follow along with me. As we look in verse 3, O keau iku ka'ikala, at the time when the sun was darkened. When I saw this, I was excited because in my anthropology class, we talked about the Cambrian explosion. The Cambrian explosion occurred around 500 million years ago. It was a significant time in evolution that helped characterize the rapid appearance and diversification of multiple multicellular organisms. During this time, a wide range of marine forms, including invertebrates, and a whole list of animals that I can't even pronounce, they're found in the Kumulipo Va1. The Cambrian explosion marked a crucial turning point in the evolutionary history of life on Earth. We're only in the first 3 lines of the Kumulipo, and we're only making correlations from the Kumulipo and the Cambrian period. The Kumulipo, an ancient Hawaiian creation chant, provides insight into the emergence and interconnectedness of life. O keau iku ka'ikala, at the time when the sun was darkened, light and energy entered into the realm of Po, creating diversification. If that doesn't light you up, I don't know what does. Here, we are introduced to our first element, fire. In Va1, after the introduction of energy and the Cambrian explosion, we see a diverse plethora of species entering into the world. In Va1, we see seaweed, urchins, and fish. In Va3, we see an element of air with birds and flying insects. In Va4, the reptilian, when we start introducing consciousness, the fight, flight, and freeze response. And in 5, the earth energy of hierarchy and mammals. We've only covered a few lines of the Kumulipo, and you can check it out yourself. You can also check out my website where I've written about the Kumulipo, and you can tell me what you think, and I'd love to hear your interpretations as well. Other than that, thanks for joining me on this first journey to the energetic world of Po, of the depths and the abyss. I hope you gain a deeper appreciation for the vital role of photosynthesis and the wisdom embedded in the Kumulipo. Also, the interconnectedness of life in all of its forms. Hope you to remember to embrace the beauty and significance of our oceans, and let us continue to explore and protect these remarkable ecosystems. So stay tuned for more enlightening discussion on this podcast. Until next time, ahui ho. As we wrap up our journey through Explore Maui, we hope you've experienced the true essence of Ohana and the island's spirit. This podcast has offered a unique perspective on Maui, focusing on both its natural wonders and timeless wisdom of aloha. Whether you're a homeschool family seeking real-world experience, a visitor looking to enrich your trip, or a long-time resident seeking fresh inspiration, Explore Maui has your go-to resource. Before we part ways, we have exciting news. Are you eager to dive deeper into the heart of Hawaii? Our upcoming Hawaii Immersion online course and webinars offer a unique opportunity to explore the profound depths of the Pacific Gem. Click the link below to discover about Hawaii's language, culture, and cosmic traditions as you've never seen them before.